What's up, YouTube? What's up, chili peppers and home growers? This is King Dennis here with a pepper update. Today is, I believe, February 6th, 2014. Today is, I guess tonight's the beginning of the Winter Olympics. So I decided to go ahead and do a update for you guys to see how the plants are doing. We'll incorporate some veggies as well. My girls and I were able to finally transfer some of the tomato plants that we had going, and this little guy doesn't look too happy. Wow, okay, I'll take it as a loss. So I got the girls to help me. Ooh, yeah, there's a couple not doing too good after the transfer. Anyway, so sometime over the weekend, we went ahead and transferred some of the tomato plants in here. These are the Japanese trifle tomatoes, Granny Smith tomatoes, and I believe they are a mixture of burpee tomatoes. So we got that one going. These are my peppers for 2014. I know they don't look as happy as they should be. I sprayed them with some kind of like a soapy detergent like treatment, and I didn't rinse it out, and of course the sun kind of burnt it a little bit, so I went ahead and trimmed the leaves a little bit. You can see some ladybugs still hanging around, so we got that going. This is like the Naga Viper right here. This one is a Fatali X Clio, Caramel Moruga. It's Lucy Pepper from the UK, another Lucy Pepper, and so on. Ooh, this one needs to be watered. Let's see. This one I believe is a Sepia Serpent. Let's see. I don't know what this one is. I think this one is a Scotch Bonnet MOA. So I got some of these guys growing, and I don't even have names for them. Wow. I'm already starting to do that again. This one's a yellow daisy cutter. So as you can tell, there's various stages of my peppers. These are a bunch of unknowns, and it's really just hard for me to throw them out or cull them or not do anything with them. So whatever strongest survives will be okay for me. This is my Jamaican Scotch Bonnet tray. Again, at various at various stages of its grow. A couple more indigo tomatoes there. This is my not Jamaican Scotch Bonnet. This is my Brazilian ghost pepper, given to me by John Ford. He got me the seeds and I planted it. And what I did was I topped it off, and strangely enough, it pruned out into 3 different sections. So this seems to show the trait of the correct phenotype for the Brazilian ghost pepper. You can see the leaves are boot-like serrated, so we'll see how that goes. And over here are the 1-gallon big boys. This one's an evergreen. A couple of them I topped just so I can see how it grows. Orange daisy cutter from Matthew Arthur. This one's an evergreen, and as you can tell, I don't know if you can because of the backlighting, this one's got tons of buds already, so I'll let it grow. I got a few more other plants growing, so eventually whatever sets, whatever falls, most buds, the first buds usually just fall off anyway, so Mother Nature, there was never anyone to pinch them off, so it's okay. I'll just let it be. I'll let Mother Nature take its course. So a whole bunch of other unknowns. A lot of these guys look like they need some water, so I'll be watering them shortly. Some yellow pot lavas and some okra right here. This one is a MOA Scotch Bonnet that doesn't look like it's doing well, so we'll leave it there. Looks like it's probably got some dampening damage. A few more ladybugs I'll be unleashing sometime this week. So again, pepper plants at various stages. Right now I'm here in the greenhouse. It's maybe about 50 or 60 outside, but in here it says it's about a little over 70 degrees Fahrenheit. My moringa, they were in four all together in a little container and didn't look too happy, so I separated them, and they still don't look too happy, so I'll go ahead and sow some more seeds just in case. Let's see, this is a bubblegum 7-pot from Vidal. Walter in Las Vegas, he got me this one. I didn't look too happy, so I went ahead and trimmed off all the older leaves, and here are what's growing right now. So this is what's going on in here. I don't know if I have much outside. Excuse my voice. Some of these are my last year's overwintered plants. Look like they're waking up. Burgett Licoto. It's never grown, but it's never died. But it's still produced enough. What I mean by grow is like get taller. I've seen people let it grow to like 10-15 feet. So it's Vitali pepper right there. Looks like it's waking up. A few other seedlings there. This is a Dido or Dedo pepper. Goat's weed, you see it's never stopped producing. And these were supposed to be red Inca berries, but it's a nice boxy shaped manzano, ricotta, however you guys want to call it as. But these will be red, and they've been like this for a while. This has been sitting here since December, so they really take a long time to ripen. So the people on the East Coast don't get much luck with growing them. It's my lemon drop. And so that's that. You can see I'm sanitizing and prepping and transferring stuff all over. Some zucchinis there with some tomatoes and some cucumbers and some tomatoes that need to be transplanted. And these are my other overwintered. A couple of them look like they're waking up, a few still look like they're asleep, so I got some compost tea brewing. Hopefully it'll help wake them up. This is my vegetable garden bed. You can see I went ahead and transferred some of the shards there and some of the lettuce mixes on there. Got some kale, got some beets, got some broccoli growing from Home Depot for my wife, and some snow peas. And that one right there, that tall plant, is star fruit. So another Burgett Licoto right there, and then that's a bay leaf right there. So, and that's a moringa. So this year I went ahead and I trimmed out that back guava since it wasn't producing the best fruit. So hopefully I can make better space use of that space. This is my XO pepper. I kind of believe this to be some sort of Scotch bonnet cross, but I'm not too sure. It's got a few buds in there and a few flowers that I've hand pollinated, and it looks like it's hopefully going to hold on. So I may bring it in just so I can shed some more light to it. So let's see, and one last thing. This is my generic hydro. I initially had something like this in here, and it grew well. And actually, I had something like this in here, and it didn't do too well and started dying off, so I went ahead and pruned it, and now it looks like this again. And the one that was here did a lot better than the one in the 5-gallon, and so I switched off, flushed it out, sanitized it, so hopefully this one will start to take off and this one will wake up. And you can see I'm brewing up some extreme gardening tea, so compost tea. And over here is a Jace peach and boot orange Copenhagen, otherwise known as BOC. And somewhere there is a pod. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy on this nice overcast, no snow day.